Hey everybody, this is a quick update for Port Clinton City School District. In this update, we're going to talk about the MADE Challenge, PC Pride, what's next, what could possibly be next, Google Level 1 certification, the sharing of our plans, remote learning, paying it forward, resource adoption and orders, and a huge thank you to all of our teachers and staff. E plus R equals O. That is the equation we live by. We have been thrown an incredible event, but our response to that event has been fantastic. I'm so proud of each and every staff member at Port Clinton. Our response to this pandemic, to remote learning, has just been incredible, and it shows. And so we know the outcome will really make a difference in the lives of students. Thank you for all you do. On our May calendar, we had as our challenge for the month, talk to people, not about people. That's one of our behaviors for our core beliefs. And it says, give a compliment every day challenge for the month of May. Celebrate Port Clinton Schools Month, write letters thanking people, have fun with your classmates, show positive relationships. Well, it may seem hard to talk to people, not about people, when you're practicing social distancing and doing remote learning, but certainly we can compliment others. And I'm going to take on this challenge myself, and I hope you do as well. I think it's an awesome challenge, and probably even more important now that we're not together physically, we're still together as a school district. And so I'm going to look for ways, I hope you do too, to compliment students and staff members. What a great challenge. It's sad to look at the calendar and see all those missed athletic events and orchestra and concerts and all the other great things that we had planned. But I know you are doing awesome things with your students, and there's some really cool things going on in our district. So thank you for all that. You are awesome. We're incredibly proud of you. This remote learning came on very abruptly, but you responded just incredibly to it. And we thank you for all your extra work, all the extra time, all the innovative ideas that you've come up with, and all the care that you've shown your colleagues, the parents trying to help out with remote learning, and especially to your students. We see it. We talk about it. We hear about it every day. I want to thank those teachers who have shared the really cool things that you're doing with your students with me. I hope everybody will continue to do that. I love getting those emails. I share them with Jan and Chelsea, and we're just trying to share those throughout the district. So it just becomes contagious, and we can see each other's great things that we're doing. There are so many, many great things going on in our district, and we just want to celebrate and promote those. You are amazing. I hope you go to bed every night knowing that you're making a difference in the lives of students. No matter how overwhelming it may seem, no matter how frustrated you may get, you're really making a difference. And sometimes it doesn't seem like it because we're remote, but you are, and that's awesome. Thank you. What's next? Wouldn't it be great if we could actually predict that with accuracy? I don't know what's next. I don't think anybody does, but we're lucky to have Pat as our superintendent. We're lucky to have all our administrators, principals, assistant principals, everybody working hard to face what's next. We do know one thing for certain: change. Change is always coming at us, whether there's a pandemic or not. And so we'll be ready for it because we work together. And with our R Factor and culture work, we'll be prepared whatever it is. I know Pat will be reaching out to everybody soon with some updates. And we're going to face this together, and we're going to continue to do great things. And we're going to continue our overall mission to make a difference in the lives of students. So Google Level 1 certification. Chelsea is going to be offering a class on Google Level 1 certification. You've probably already earned it, creating your Google Classrooms and doing all the awesome things that you've been doing remotely. Well, now you can get some credit for it, learn some more techniques and tricks, and receive some credit for the things that you've been doing. I hope you'll sign up for her Google Level 1 certification. She is awesome. I know it'll be an awesome class. I hope you'll give that some consideration, and I'm looking forward to that myself. Sharing our plans. Probably now, even more than ever, the sharing of our plans is so important because we're all working remotely, and we have access to chalk.com. Everybody has an account. I encourage you to log in and check it out just to plan out your weeks and plan out the events. It now works in collaboration with Google Classroom. Evan, I reached out to Evan at Chalk and asked him to contact you next week through an email. He'll be offering some one-to-one opportunities for you to learn how you can use Chalk. He'll be sending out links to some tutorials he made specifically for our district, and I hope you'll take advantage of this opportunity, and I hope you'll check out Chalk and use it and share those plans with your administrators and with me. This is the only way we can really see in our classrooms. I know a lot of people invite me to Google Classrooms, and I love that. If you haven't, I hope you do. But it's really cool to go in and see the neat things that people are planning, and then give them a little feedback on it. So I hope you consider that. Remote learning. We came up with 7 agreements back in March. I'm really proud of those. I think we're really leading in remote learning. I know it's not something that we all enjoy. It's not something we want to continue to spend all of our time doing. But I think these 7 agreements of connecting, placing instruction over assignments, collaborating with our colleagues remotely, putting quality over quantity on our assessments and all that we do, documenting the work that we're doing with students, and knowing that we know what's best for our students. I think those have served us really well and will continue to do well. Feedback is so much more important than a grade, and just continue to share out the great things you're doing with me, with Chelsea, and with Jan, so she can celebrate and promote your great work. Paying it forward. We work together. That's not just one of our beliefs. That's something we do each and every day. How can we share the great things that we're doing? What is actually working, and where can we improve? Those are great questions that we need to share with one another. I hope you'll send your answers to those questions to me. I know Chelsea is going to be sending out a survey. There may be some others. I hope you'll really take the time to fill those out, because we have to answer these questions. We need to document how far we got with our curriculum. We need to document where our students are actually at, and we need to pay that forward to those teachers that are going to have those students next year. They need to know how those students learn best, what challenges they face, what you've learned on how to connect and work with them. And so we're going to be working on a method to share those ideas. And if you have some ideas on what we need to find out about students and how we can share how far we got, I hope you share those ideas with me. We need to pay it forward. Curriculum resource adoption. This year we worked hard to choose some new science curriculum resources, social studies resources, and some new resources in phys ed and health. Next year we're going to be focusing on math across the district, so start giving that some thought. If you are a grade level chair or a department chair, we will need your new curriculum resources requests sent to me early May. May 7th was the date that we asked for. If you need a little more time, just send me an email. If you're a teacher and there's something that you want to consider for next year, please send that to your grade level chair or your department chair, and they'll let the principal know. And if it's a new material, it'll come to me. So thank you for that. Appreciate you all. I want to thank you all for all your hard work. You are awesome. I hope you're safe. I hope you stay healthy. And actually, I hope to see you soon, remotely or in person. Just thanks for all you do. You are awesome.